Chai. Great to be here with all of you today. And really excited to share a little bit about Insight Story with some of my wonderful colleagues here at our company. So, I think a really good thing to sort of ground oneself in the context. And so a lot of the people that you will be hearing from today are the people who really drive the culture and experience at Insight for our fellow teammates, but also for our clients. So I wanted to start with just a little bit of the history and story of Insight and where we are today and why working with Insight, whether as a teammate, as a client, as a partner, why those things are maybe differentiated when you think about Insight in our industry. So I'm going to cover briefly just these three different approaches, three different, I guess, elements of who we are. The first thing is our culture. The second is our ambition. And finally, I do want to make sure that I share with this group all of the wonderful growth opportunities that we have at our company. So with that, let's get started and talk a little bit about our culture. Next slide, please. So at Insight, our CEO, Ken Lamnick, who's been in his seat for 12 years, actually will be retiring January 1st. We will be very sad to see him go. He's been an incredible leader for our organization. And one of the things he established is this Insight on a page, we call it. So this one page really outlines the most important things you need to know about Insight. Our purpose: we build meaningful connections to help businesses run smarter. Our three values: hunger, heart, and harmony. Our business goals for next year, the solutions that we offer, and I'll cover a little bit more about that when I talk about our ambition, and the leadership commitments that as leaders of the company, we all adhere to and model as we lead our organization into the future. Next slide, please. Our focus on culture has been noted by some of the most prestigious news organizations. As a member of the Fortune 500 at 360, we have also been recognized as one of the world's most admired companies, one of the world's best employers. In fact, number 12 in the IT list this year, improving from number 27 last year. We've been noted for our focus on diversity. We've been noted for our focus on veterans, and you can see just how this extends not only in the US, but around the world. Our culture is driving a lot of recognition, and it's something I think people really genuinely love to be a part of. Next slide, please. The second thing is our ambition. And so Chaitra talked a little bit in the opening about our three solution areas. And a very recent development is that we have actually reconceived how we think about the solutions that we want to offer to our clients. As the world evolves and we evolve quickly, there is, the need as a company to continue to evolve to meet the needs of our clients. And so our ambitious 3-year strategy is to become an industry recognized solution integrator. And through a number of acquisitions over the last few years, we have positioned ourselves incredibly well for this ambition. If you want to go to the next slide, you will be able to see a little bit deeper cut on the kinds of expertise we can bring to our clients. Things like our modern workplace solutions, modern apps, modern infrastructure, but also helping our clients explore the power of the intelligent edge, leveraging data and AI, and of course, something on everyone's minds, protecting every company from the cybersecurity threats that are just so ever present in our world today. We support those with a number of really incredible services, some of which are built on our legacy technology business, and really provide a way for our clients to experience multiple ways we can help them achieve their own ambitions. Next slide. Finally, I just want to speak a little bit about the growth opportunities at Insight. under the leadership of our CEO, Ken Lamnick, and soon to be Joyce Mullen. I'm really excited that we will have another female joining. She's already president, but becoming our CEO at that level. We've focused a tremendous amount over the last few years on leadership. And I don't know about all of you, but I feel like the world is in desperate need of more leaders these days. And so our focus on leadership development to create an entire continuum for young first-time managers and aspiring managers, all the way through our senior executive team, which gets together for about 3 to 4 days every single year globally to learn and grow together. This has really been an incredible experience. I mean, as a student of leadership all my life, having access to these kinds of offerings it's just been incredible. So I think it's important for you all to know the level at which we focus on leadership and leadership development. And finally, part of that, I think, is really looking for opportunities like this one with Women in Cloud, like finding ways of partnership to help everyone grow. I have learned so much from people like Chaitra, and I love the networking opportunity that Women in Cloud has brought me to meet so many amazing women, entrepreneurs, partners, emerging leaders. And I think, leveraging Women in Cloud, and I'm so excited, by the way, by the opportunity to help make this the recognized brand for women in technology. I think that is just an incredible ambition, and I'm so excited to get started as a member of the board. But I do want to thank Women in Cloud for all of the opportunities that they are creating for women in multiple ways, from entrepreneurship and support to get people well positioned to take their products to market, to working more deeply with corporations like Insight as a supplier, and finding employment. Certainly, we have a tremendous need for very talented technologists, and we'd love for those to be more women.